Hello everyone and welcome to GRTV News. I'm Dóri and I'll be substituting for Emily this week and bringing you all the greatest headlines from the world of gaming. In a surprising move this week, Sony decided to close down Studio Liverpool, the team behind the futuristic racing series Wipeout. The news first broke as Twitter posts from employees describing this as being an end of an era. If the reports are true, the studio formerly known as Psychonosis will no longer be handling the Wipeout series, but it remains to be seen what happens with the IP as Sony tries to relocate employees to other studios. The free-to-play Command & Conquer game Generals 2 will not feature a single-player campaign when it launches next year, according to BioWare Victory's John Van Canagan. The Frostbite 2-powered real-time strategy offering will feature cooperative and multiplayer skirmish maps at launch, with other modes being added according to player feedback. A story-driven campaign could therefore be a possibility further down the road. Valve has released a spectator client for the upcoming Dota 2 game on Steam. The client allows users access to the various spectator features of Dota 2, which among other things allows you to watch tournament games with commentary or without, both live and whenever you feel like it. The client is a free download and awards access to the upcoming $1 million tournament, The International, taking place at PAX Prime. A sequel for Plants vs. Zombies has just been announced by EA and PopCap Games, expected to release late spring 2013. No proper details on the game yet, but in other news, EA has made about 50 PopCap employees redundant at their Seattle studios. But it's unclear how and if this will affect Plants vs. Zombies 2 in any way. OnLive, the pioneering cloud-based gaming service, has just announced that the company will continue to run under the brand name OnLive. The announcement comes despite all assets of OnLive being picked up by a newly formed company last August 17th. OnLive stays live for now, but the future of independent cloud-based gaming services is quite unclear, seeing as Sony recently picked up competitor Gaikai. During Gamescom last week, we had the chance to talk with Sony Europe President Jim Ryan about the recently announced cross-buy, cross-play initiative for the PS3 and PS Vita, and the expansion of PSN Plus to the new handheld. Here's a short excerpt, but make sure you don't miss the full interview right here on Game Reactor.
It seems like you're making more of an effort now to sort of convince PlayStation 3 owners that getting a Vita is a really good idea. You got the cross-buy initiative, you got PSN Plus is coming to Vita as well. You're trying to sort of make sure that those core users, those PlayStation fans, are now picking up a Vita or making more use of it.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct, and they're a very logical place to start, because first of all there are lots and lots of them, and then secondly, we know that they're bought into the PlayStation proposition. We know that they like gaming, so they're the first place we should be looking to get people interested in PlayStation Vita, and that's exactly what we're doing with the things that you just spoke about.
And those were all the headlines for GRTV this week. Make sure you join us again next week when Emily gets back.